about 20 Zerglings running into the base of WhiteRa. Only 3 Zealots protecting it now, and another Void Ray on there. 4 Zealots now protecting, while the part of the army of HayprO is sneaking into the base, trying to get off some probe kills. And as we look army wise, WhiteRa is in the clear advantage at the moment, with 1 Void Ray harassing this base on this side, trying to get macroed away from this queen, while the queens are chasing it off the creep very slow. But the lair come up, and we also have Hydralisks streaming in for HayprO now, so there is a fair counter against those Void Rays. And now WhiteRa has to pull something else out of his hat. Warp gate technology now coming in together with 4 gates, so he will be transitioning into 4 gates. Still 1 Zergling chilling out at the expansion, while another large group of Zerglings is streaming in for HayprO, trying to keep the pressure up on WhiteRa, trying to keep him busy, alert with his probes and his micro, while another Void Ray attack is moving into the base of HayprO. Overlords are able to spot this, and 5 Hydralisks are getting put in position to counter off those Void Rays. Very, very good. Zealots are in the upper hand in this fight, but not paying attention here, so HayprO is able to sneak his units in. Void Ray is also getting brought in. Zealots not able to attack all at the same time, while the Zerglings progress through the end of the base, and not able to get off some probe kills here, but able to sneak out in the back of the base. While those Zealots are staying behind, they will be able to leave quite freely, killing off 1 probe and focusing down some pylons, while those Void Rays and Zealots are chasing them down. 4 Void Rays now chase up in the air for WhiteRa, together with 7 Zealots on the ground, while 8 Hydralisks and 2 Zerglings are in play for HayprO. As we look army wise, WhiteRa is still in the clear advantage, also bringing some sentries now into the fight. And although HayprO was able to keep WhiteRa busy for the bigger moment, having the advantage income because he was mining off 2 bases all the time, but another large group of Void Rays is moving in, while those Hydralisks are still chilling out here. They will get focused down by those 5 Void Rays. 5 Void Rays versus 4 Hydras now. Queens also should get in position. Spawning pool is being sniped down. Void Rays will be charging up against this spawning pool, and a large number of Hydralisk is moving in to defend against those Void Rays. No units get taken down. Well, 1 Hydralisk in the front, but at the front of the base, roaches are being massed up to counter against those Zealots. Void Rays are going in for another push, trying to get the snipe off on its spawning pool, trying to charge up, but will run away. 1 Void Ray will get sniped down, but there are too many Hydralisks and Queens on the ground to attack with such a Void Ray army. As we look at army wise, HayprO was able to summon out an army just as big as WhiteRa, even bigger now, because he is mining off of 2 bases for longer. WhiteRa just starting to saturate his second base, and those Void Rays are still playing around with a big number of Hydralisks. Roaches now taking down those destructible rogues will be able to spread creep across the map, while an army of sentries and Zealots is waiting on the other side for them. Void Ray is trying to move in again. 4 Void Rays remain. 1 will almost get sniped down, but will be able to go back soon. And I think HayprO will be going for an attack quite soon, because he did summon up the bigger army, and income wise WhiteRa is starting to catch him in. He didn't saturate this expansion that much yet. Maybe he should transfer some probes, but he is generating new probes, looking to transition in very heavy robo build, but I haven't seen much of that yet. Going for that heavy Colossi, Robotics Bay almost being completed, while HayprO is moving in with his big army. Force fields are being placed, but will they be able to fend off such a big ground army for HayprO? While HayprO taking this first game, WhiteRa wasn't prepared for this timing attack. His Colossi were almost on the way, but they just didn't arrive in time. HayprO doing a very good job harassing WhiteRa all the time, and that really gave him the game. Stay tuned for game 2 in this best of 3 matchup between